hey gang, how you doing? Jonathan here for Tailhunter Sportfishing, and it's time once again for the Mexican Minute La Paz video fishing report, coming to you from La Paz, Baja, Mexico, and covering all of the fishing action for our Tailhunter Sportfishing fleet for the dates of the 25th of July through the 1st of August. That's right, already August 2022. Hope wherever you are, you're doing well. Thanks so much for checking in. Thanks for spending time with us. And please do us a favor, give us a thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, I promised Kyle that, Kyle, when you come down this week, you will catch fish. So you got a shout out as I promised. Anyway, let's talk about fishing. It's going to be short and sweet. I'm going to let the photos this week tell the story. It was a very, very solid week of fishing. It's hot. I won't kid you about that. Temperatures are in the high 90s, low hundreds. Even at nighttime, it's in the high 80s, low 90s. And the humidity, I go out in the morning at about 4 o'clock in the morning. I step out of our place, step into the humid air, I should say. It's 70% humidity. My glasses steam up and I have to put windshield wipers on. It's hot, it's humid, and the fishing is, well, it matches the hot and humidity. A little tongue-tied this morning. It's a little early, and we've just sent out a whole bunch of boats, and I've just sent people to the airport. Everybody's got fish, okay? Everybody that wants fish is taking home fish. It's been a solid week of Dorado. Also, on top of the Dorado, it's been the best week of marlin fishing that we've seen pretty much the whole season. Now, if you've been listening to our reports, you know that it's been a really weird, wonky, erratic kind of a season. La Nina has kept us in cold water, cold weather until about a month and a half ago, and it's taken a while for the waters to get warmer, for conditions to improve, to bring in the warm water fish that should have been here in late April, early May. We just started getting them a few weeks ago. Well, this past week was probably the most solid week of Dorado fishing that we've had. Not only are we getting fun schoolie-sized fish that just, they're entertaining, they're fun. A lot of our first-timers who are here are able to jump on these fish and have a great time because they're acrobatic. They'll eat just about anything you throw in the water, whether it's a feather, whether it's a sardine, whether it's a mackerel, whether it's a piece of tortilla. They'll bite it. These fish jump around. They're easily, well, I won't say easily caught. Some of them are pretty tough fish, but overall you have a great time with them. So we've got these schoolie-sized fish, 5, 10, 12 pounders that are, you get into a school of these and it could be wild fishing for 10, 15 minutes, a half an hour. But if you look at the photos this week, my gosh, there's some beasts out there, 40, 50, even a couple of fish that my captains say are hitting the 60-pound class. Take a look at this week's photos, and it will do all the convincing that I need to tell you about. Because, some of the heads, we took one of the heads off that one of our groups wanted to use to make soup. The head alone weighed 19 pounds. This thing was massive, and they wanted us to vacuum seal it. I didn't have a vacuum seal bag, so we put it in a trash bag and taped it up. Some of these fish, like I said, are just beasts. And, you may not get a lot of fish some days. Some days you just get into the school and it's wild, open pandemonium, and other times you go hours and nothing happens. Then you hit the school and it's wild and crazy for a while. Or, you get that one fish, you get one opportunity, and it happens to be that one big bull that swims by. And if you don't have your A game on, you could fight this fish. I had a couple guys fighting their fish for 45 minutes to an hour and lose them. We did get a couple of them, but these are big fish for a reason. They're tough. They are stubborn, and they're big fish because they are stubborn and they are tough fish. So you might just get that one opportunity, but if you get it, it's going to be a world-class trophy kind of fish. So that's pretty much a breakdown of what's going on. Let me tell you one thing, though. If you fish with our La Paz fleet, the bite has been better. There's a chance for more fish, mostly Dorado, but they're going to be mostly that 10 to 20-pound size. Fishing with our Las Arenas fleet, on the other hand, there's a lot more variety. Not only do we have the schoolie-sized Dorado, but that's where also the larger Dorado have been this week. 30, 40, 50, 60-pound fish have been with our Las Arenas fleet. Also, a lot more variety with our Las Arenas fleet. You've got a shot at bonita, Jack Crevalle. There was a wahoo hooked up. There's also some billfish there. And this is the strange thing. We talked about the cold weather and the colder water that we had. I thought those were gone, but we started catching some cold water species again. Some Pargo started coming up, the kind of Pargolisa that we normally get in April and March. The Pargolisa started biting. We started getting some Trevally and Pompano again, and Rainbow Runner, which are all indicative of colder water. So I don't know what's going on. All I got to tell you is the fish are biting. We had a good billfish week, marlin, sailfish, and Dorado, all top of the line. Okay, so that's going to be a quick wrap up. If you're coming down this week, again, stay hydrated, drink a lot of water. It's shorts and flip-flops, put your toes in the sand, and I think we've got some fish waiting for you. So take a look at this week's gallery, and we'll catch up to you next week real soon. I'm Jonathan for the Mixing Minute. God bless. Take care. Thanks for joining us.